Alright guys, I'm going to do this super quick because my last one was like 10 minutes. I did it all, and then it all like collapsed. Alright, you see this? This is called my, it's not a power bun, because if my whole head up is a power bun. But this one is a pom-pom, and sometimes if I have more hair, if I bring up the bigger hair, it's called a palm tree. Alright, so I'm just doing this because I'm going to do a makeup tutorial, because when I get older, I want to be a makeup artist / interpreter. Weird mix, I know, but I like languages and I like makeup. Let's not smush them together, right? So, I'm going to do this. This is my look for today. Every day I experience with looks. I know this is from last time when I was doing the makeup thing. Anyways, so I don't know what this is. It doesn't have a name, but all makeup tutorials have like funky cool names. They're like, ooh, sexy tigress. So this one is going to be Cleopatra. Cleopatra Egyptian sexy eye look tigress. Okay, that's what this is. Work it, girl. Want to get this look? Stay tuned. Alright, so what I did was, if you have little problem spots, like even if you don't have pimples or anything, I like to use a green concealer. This is Cover Stick Corrector Concealer by Maybelline. It's legit green. And I broke this last time I did this. Look, it's is green as anything, right? And you can just put that on. See how green it is? You put that on, and it's like, bam! And you're like, whoa, I can't go out looking like this. So what you do is you can put that around your nose, up here. I like to do it like a little bit on my cheeks because they're really red. And then you have to pat it down with a little sponger. So you pat it down until it gets like a little bit more transparent, where you can kind of see your skin, right? Just until it looks like it's covered. And the green and the red in your skin will contrast, because on the color wheel, green's right here, red's right here. They're like that. They're complementary colors which cancel each other out. Then I will use this Cover Blend by Exfoliants. I don't know. It's just like a really good cover up. But you can't use all of it because your face will look like cake. It is serious. It has SP15. I didn't know that. But I guess it's good for that. It's good for the sun. And what you do is you just take a little bit of this and put it in those spots, and then you sponge that too until your face looks all neutral. Then I use Dream Liquid Mousse by Maybelline. This stuff is great. You can match it with your skin color. I wear a darker shade because if I just go out with a lighter shade, no one believes that I'm Hispanic, and I don't like that. Because everyone thinks I'm German. I'm not German. Then I take MAC bronzer. It's really cool because it's like duo-toned. It has lighter on the top and darker on the bottom. And you can use that for contouring, I guess, for the darker. But I don't like to do that. None of you guys have fat faces, so you don't need to. But you can put the lighter part on the highlights of your face where the sun would usually hit, like right here. I'm not going to say it, just going to show you. Then I use Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. It comes with a little mirror and a little powder puff, but I broke that. I really liked it too. I don't know. So I just take that and I put it on with a big fluffy powder brush like this. Isn't that cute? Whatever. I guess it doesn't have to match your color. It just like shears your face, so it looks really matte and like perfect. Then I'm going to show you guys what I did with my eyes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the first thing I do is I take this color. It's Urban Decay. This color right here is called, you see it? It's called Yolk. It doesn't look like a yolk color to me. But I take that and I put it on the outer edge of my eye and kind of swoop it in halfway. Then I take this color right here. It's called Twice Baked, and I put it in the crease on the edge and I just wiggle it. Like I don't even like bring it in. I just wiggle it, legit. And then I take this color right here, the golden color. It's called Half Baked, and I put it on the inner edge. Then I take a small brush like this. It came with this. It's an Urban Decay little brush. It came right here in that little slot. I take the Half Baked color, the golden color, and I bring it in my tear ducts halfway. Then I take the Twice Baked brown color right here, and I bring it on the other side and meet it. And then I will take a small loose powder brush. I use this for blending, I don't know. And I just swoop it back and forth until it's, you know, good. For this, these colors are really pigmented, so you can tap, you can whatever you want. If you want a lighter color, if you want it like more like dramatic, like whatever, to look like Cleopatra, tigress. I don't know. I just added like tigress in there. So then what I like to do is, since that's done, I want to like seal off my face so nothing happens to it. So I take this thing, it's kind of like cheating, but sheer cover, right, slides down, blah blah blah, and right here in the back, you see that? It like has a little like capture container, like a dungeon. And what I do is, it didn't come with this, but I have True Blend Micro Minerals by CoverGirl. It's supposed to seal off your face, like it's a finishing veil. And I just trap that in here, and I put it all over my face after I do my eyeshadow. Not after I do my eyeliner though, because that's next. What I do is I like brown. Sometimes I use black, but this looks more like a brown color for, I don't know. I just felt like it. This is Dip Down. It's a fluid line gel by MAC. Like, a lot of people have never seen this before. I know I wouldn't use this if I didn't watch tutorials. What I do is I take something that looks like this, right? It's just, I don't know, it's like a liquid liner thing. And what I do is, I got this actually from a painting shop. It was like $3, but the real ones for makeup actually cost like $40 billion. So I just take that and I put it on like really close to my lashes, not even halfway in, just like a quarter in, and I do that on both sides, and just they're kind of thin, right? So then I take this, a regular pencil, and it has a smudger on the back, you see? And I just smudge it, smudge it, smudge it. Then I don't like using this on my bottom liner, so I use, what do I use this thing right here. It is something that you get in like a $5 makeup thing. You've seen these things. You're like, what? Like, you get these things in a package. You're like, oh, a sponge? I'm not using this. Hell no. I'm going to go and get something else. But I like using this on my bottom lid. On my bottom, like, liner, whatever. I don't know what to call these. I need to get better with this. So I dip it in there, and I bring it in halfway where the gold is. I stop. I don't want to cover the gold. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Then what I do is I take and curl my lashes. One's at the base, one's at the end. I use Exact Eye Lights by CoverGirl. This one says Hazel. I don't know, they match, like, they're really good for your eyes. Like, if you have blue eyes, they have a certain, like, sparkle color in them, and blah, blah, blah. I get in Hazel. I actually have brown eyes, but I remember for a year I convinced myself that I was, like, had hazel eyes. Then you use your favorite chapstick, because that's good. Something that would have sunscreen in it. I know that sounds stupid, so make sure your lipstick or whatever has sunscreen in it. I guess if I called it SPF 15, that would like sound better. Make sure you have this in a Mega Pink Bomb SPF 15. By the way, do not get this stuff. I got it from Victoria's Secret. It tastes so nasty. Every time I put it on, I want to vomit. And I have a problem with like smushing all my lipsticks in my lid. I know you guys probably don't use lipsticks, but whatever. I have Revlon. It is called Soft Shell Pink. It's whatever. It's really pigmented. So I want to put it on my lips like this. I look just like a Barbie doll. So I don't use it like that. Where's my can? Oh, that was embarrassing. I hope this doesn't record well. And then I take this, like, just a pink lip gloss. It's called Princess. I don't know who it's by, but it was made in the USA, because it says that like 50 times on the back. And it tones it down. It makes me look gorgeous. Just joking. I look like a man right now. Then you're finished. I didn't even tell you guys why I had this thing up here. I don't wear my hair like this to school or anything. It's just for makeup. Because if I had my hair down, you see how short that is? Look at this. Gracie, do you remember when we were in camp and we were in the sick zone and we took pictures looking like guys and you put your hair over it and it was really funny? Oh yeah. It's a hot, like, emo picture. Alright. See you guys later. And stay tuned for the next segment of Jessica's hair tutorials. The next one, like, I don't know, be like King Tut.